What is up, YouTube? Setsunatan here, and today we're going to be doing a special video about this guy, Fairy Tale Force, and for others who don't know the rulings like him, so that they can obviously get better and not be like this complete total moron and be a total jackass. Now, the rulings in question that he does not know are 1. Quick effects. Now, we will quickly go over our quick effects. A quick effect is formerly known as a multi-type trigger effect, meaning they can be activated during either player's turn. They usually say something along the lines of during either player's turn or during your opponent's turn, phase, step, or turn. And they always say during either player's turn or during your opponent's turn. And the quick fact in question that he was talking about was the effect of chronomaly fork hyuk. The effect of chronomaly fork hyuk says once per turn during either turn you can detach one material from the card, then target one sculpture on the field. That monster's attack becomes 0 until the end of this turn. That is its quick effect. The other part of its effect, you contribute one chronomaly monster, then target one monster on the opponent's side of the field whose attack is different from its original attack, and then destroy target, is an optional ignition effect that can only be used during your turn. So now, he stated that it's not a quick effect. He said that chronomaly fortune hook, the effect was, in fact, an ignition effect, the entire effect, despite the fact that the problem-solving text that Konami has given us says that if it says return during either player's turn, it is clearly a quick effect. Then he said, okay, so then that means that by activating your effect, that starts a replay. That is also wrong. The only things that make replays occur are the summon is the loss of a monster on your opponent's side of the field, the summon of a monster on your opponent's side of the field. Those are basically the only situations in which a monster gets a replay for its. The things that do not occur play are the attack and change, the change of the attack and defense of a monster on your opponent's side of the field. The battle position of a monster on your opponent's side of the field changes. Or if a monster is summoned or removed from your side of the field. Like, here is an example of what would make a replay occur. A number 39 Utopia without any exceeds being attacked by a monster with clearly lower attack than it. Because of the effect of number 39 Utopia saying that if its card does not have any extreme materials on when it is selected as an attack target, destroy its card. That automatically causes a replay occur. And if your opponent no longer has any monsters on their side of the field, then you're free to attack them directly because of the replay. Another example of what we would have a replay would be is if you had a monster, say a Sangan. Now, I know Sangan's banned, but that doesn't matter. Let's say you have Sangan. Your opponent has a set face down card. Let's say it's Call of the Haunted. You attack. They chain Call of the Haunted, bringing back a random monster from their grave. Let's say a Battle Fader in face-up attack position, even though we know that they would not go for a Battle Fader. Whatever. Let's just say that it works like that. Now that there's a monster on your opponent's side of the field, they now have a replay. Now you can choose to attack through the fader, or you can simply choose to not continue on with your attack. Another example would be the summoning of tokens, monsters that change on your opponent's side of the field. Like, say, your opponent has Scapegoat set, you attack. That's another scenario. They change Scapegoats, that causes a replay. Now you have a choice between attacking one of the tokens or ending your attacks altogether. Another example would be when you have Six Samurais are an excellent example. You have Cunning of the Six Samurai face down on your side of the field. You have a Six Samurai Yaichi, and you're attacking into the Yaichi with, let's say, Blackluster Soldier. You chain Cunning of the Six Samurai, and special then special Six Samurai Zanji in defense position. Now have another monster side field other than you have a monster other on your another six monster on your side of the field other than Six Samurai Yaichi and the newly special summoned Zanji that you got from the Cunning of the Six Samurai by shooting. Your opponent has a choice to continue his attack by selecting either one of the Six Samurai monsters, or they can end their attack altogether. So, with that all said, his rude and ignorant response by saying that you can't use the effect of Chronomaly